Hey guys, Shiggy here, aka Junior. Welcome to some more Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. I haven't posted a gameplay in quite some time for Black Ops 2. This is just from basically the fridge of gameplays that I've got on my hard drive. Call it the fridge, you know, because there's a lot of shit that's stored in there that's out of date pretty much. So I need to sort of clear things out because it's filling up. In a sense, it's pretty cool to say fridge, you know, because usually a fridge just stocks up and shit that you don't usually go into there and bother. I don't really bother opening up the fridge because I've got a small fridge in my house, and every time I got to bend over, and just bending over is not the greatest of feelings, right? So anyway, right, today I wanted to talk about a certain subject which not a lot of people do talk about, in the sense of something random that's really gone to me lately, because the people that I meet on day-to-day basis, right, normal people in the world. And one thing that gets to me is that when you pull out the camera, like, because I recently started to vlog, and it's like really annoying that most people that I know hate to go in front of the camera. I don't know if it's just the age or what it is, but why is it? I'm asking you guys, why is it that people hate to go in front of camera? And another thing is that once people go when the camera's on, people's personality or whatever just completely changes. The sort of state of mindset they're in changes once the camera comes out, which I don't understand about human beings itself, because, you know, I'm a human myself. I'm not saying that I'm kind of any special in any sort of sense at all, but, you know, like, I've sort of got experience in front of a camera in the sense I can understand sort of some sort of a perspective on their side of getting in front of a camera, because that's not a common thing, right? It's a probably unusual thing, which is fair enough. But then again, it's like when the whole personality changes in front of a camera, not personality, like, you know, the state of the face, the reaction, like, you know, the way they talk can change in a matter of seconds when the camera is pulled out. And that to me is something that is like, why are you doing this, you know? A perfect example is one of my guys that I know in Shaggy Vlogs, which I did post a little random vlog that I met him on the train station, and we just go to someone else's house for poker night, and he just all of a sudden he just talks like some chav, as we call it, some, you know, like sort of a you know, it's just sort of like this random guy that's talking shit basically, which he usually doesn't do it when I'm talking to normally, and when he's talking to normal people. So it's just I don't know, it gets to me. Even like some people that talk a lot of shit in real life, then again it could be vice versa, who then go really shy and quiet when the camera comes out. It's just like, what the hell, man? You know, it's like, you know, most people that I know say, why, I ask them, why don't you want to be on YouTube or on camera and so whatnot, and they're like, I don't want to like embarrass myself and whatnot. I'm like, why, you know, most people judge themselves, you know. It's the one thing that I hate about people, is like, why do you judge yourself so much to the point where you have to judge yourself and how you look like, you know? I guess the media in itself is influencing a lot of people these days into how they must look like before they go outside, or when people see them on the internet, and how the face look. This is a sort of a perspective of girls in a sense, because most girls that I've spoken to don't hate to go in front of cameras, always judge themselves to how they look. And it's something like, why do you care? Like, there's no such, like, dignity for me doesn't make sense. Oh, you know, dignity in itself is something that is made up, in my opinion. It's something like, you know, if you look back in so many years back then in the days, obviously people weren't like that in comparison to how people are now. And the whole thing about the whole evolution of the industry in itself, and media, and everything to do with the cases of TV, the people, these shows, and all of these peer pressure and kind of thing, where people look up to certain people to follow the ways of living, in that sense of, you know, TV shows, TV stars and whatnot. And all of this, like, perfect examples are like YouTubers in itself. You know, most YouTubers out there with a lot of following do something that normal people don't usually do, that can be related to public or in front of the camera in itself, and that is to keep what they do in real life in front of the camera and not change the state of person they are. Obviously, putting on a character in itself can be easily done in front of a camera, which cannot be shown after the video is finished, and that's another thing which is arguable in a sense as well. But that's something related to a certain entertainment value of making a YouTube video production in a sense, right? So that, at the same time, I've done that as well quite a lot, you know. And when I'm in front of the camera, I tend, obviously when I'm making a video in that sense, try and make it entertaining as possible, but try not to make it so that you're not really, like, unless you're making a skit or like a little movie clip, you know that you're gonna put on the character, then you do that. But for me, like, you know, I have to sort of, you know, take into my fun personality perspective, but not to sort of like go off, like, you know, whole extreme levels of just, you know, completely changing who you are. And that's like not something that you are in real life, because if you do that, then it's kind of weird in a sense. Like, why are you doing this in the first place? You know, you gotta make a video entertaining, then do that, but don't push it to the limits. But, you know, at the same time, you're going off topic here, but like I want to know your input, you know. I mean, I always ask myself this because recently I've been in vlogging lately, and it's just gotten down to me and it's gotten into my case. Like, some people just don't want to be on camera at all, you know. They're like, you know, don't show me, you know, I don't want to be seen on the internet. I don't want people to look at me. And I don't know, I guess most of this comes from girls in a sense. Like, most of the guys that I know, like, don't really care. But then again, I can see, like, you know, the way they get a bit uncomfortable when the camera's in front and whatnot. It's like, you know, I don't know, it's just like, it's a camera, and I guess they, in a sense, they know that I do YouTube videos, and it's gonna be up there for people to see, and people will judge in the comments or whatnot. I think most people, some of the things that gets to people is the comments in itself. You know, most people are like, when negative comments occur on the screen, they'll take that into heart, which is something I've never done. Like, you know, with negative comments, you know, just don't take it to heart. It's just something that people do in the spare time and something in the mood. I've spoken about this kind of stuff on my vlogging channel, but whole thing of cyberbullying, which recently happened, but on the YouTube scene, which, you know, taking into consideration of that, in that sense, is like, I honestly don't give two shits about the negativity comments that I receive. Obviously, I would have responded to some of the comments that I receive of my videos of negative comments. That's just me at the time and the state of mood I am. But I will never look down and never like take it into heart saying, oh god, okay, I feel depressed now. No, I don't do that, you know. So I guess that's helped me come so far in the sense of the channel itself. But obviously, like, slowly we're progressing onwards with views and whatnot. That's really good. It's really great to see. This gameplay here is, like, as I said, is really old. I got so many gameplays like this, and you know, want to show you as time comes. I want to obviously bring you a mixture of videos, not repetitive ones, but just gameplays over gameplays. I'm trying my best to think of, while getting killed by my own swarm there, think of like videos to produce from this game itself, and of course some other games that if you would like to see me post or play. Like, obviously I'm interested in other games as well, which I've been recently thinking about playing. DayZ, a similar thing to Minecraft. Oh yeah, for those of you that follow my Minecraft series, we're currently on episode 22, as you may know. I'm not sure actually, but Rob is still, for those of you that know Rob, is from a Minecraft series. He's still in the process of finding a home for himself, you know, as he went homeless and whatnot. So he's trying to do that, which he's soon to be getting a place. So that will be pretty soon. So hopefully that'll be coming back with a Minecraft series. But DayZ as well, I'm interested in that because I know a buddy's pretty experienced at the game, and he wants me to really try it out because he's telling me that it's really good. Don't know for those of you that know DayZ, but yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below if any other games that you want to see me try out. I heard about RuneScape 2007 coming back, which actually came back, but yeah, I used to play that a lot. But nowadays I don't really know, like, maybe if I want to go back to that. No, probably not. But like, I got banned from that game a couple times, and I don't want to get banned again. I've done some stupid shit in that game, like botting and whatnot. So anyway, 94 kills, 3 deaths, 10 captures, 16 defense. A pretty good game there from my behalf. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys soon. More videos, more gameplays, and definitely let me know what you guys thought of this commentary of this topic. And I want to know your thoughts from this as well in the comment section below. But yeah, check it out. Now, good night, peace. Yeah!